real estate consultant in the center of Portugal, and today I'm in Freixial do Campo. Freixial do Campo is one village, 15 kilometers with Castelo Branco, a north area of the city, and I have off-grid property, that property here, almost 1 hectare. You have company water, perfect access, the property start here, that is the property now, okay, for present you today. Okay. All that front is the property, okay. In Freixial do Campo, Freixial do Campo stay half a kilometer for that distance, and all that front that start that big pine and all that, it's the property, okay. The enter for the property, it's here, and at the same time it's here you have the connection to the company water, okay. You have a connection at the middle of the property, the actual owner do that, and all you need is contract the service and using the water, okay. No, need only contract. It's similar to put that in the water in one apartment, not nothing more than that, okay. Let's do the visit. That property, it's off-grid property, don't have permission for building, okay. It's important, you know that. It's a mixed property. I think it's interesting because sure stay near the road, small village, nobody cross here, and that is not the principal access to the village, okay. You have another, the people using more than others. The north of Castelo Branco, it's tradition, the rocks, the granito, that's the motif you see here, the granito. Have a little terrace, beautiful and easy to create a different space, okay, if you want it. And the same time, after cross that part, you have all the privacy you needed, and if you wanted for put a mobile house, a teepee or a container, or all the mobile structure you wanted, okay. If you see, that is the connection to the public water, and I present you after the water points you have in that property. You have two at the moment, of course. If you need more, you do it. One, it's here, you see, that is the first. I'm more or less now near the center. That is the center of the property, in the area more flat, but I want to come in for that way for present you the well. You have one well in that property too, there. Here, okay, in near the olives area, that olives stay inside the property, and you have that wells. Not bad, that area it's nice for water, but of course if you have all the system 100% okay for using the company water, maybe it's a good solution, but it's your decision. If you don't want to contract that, using that water, well, don't have any problem about that. Olives, I think you have around 10-12 olives here, okay. Another terrace more, and now little steps for the area more flat, the property here in the middle, more or less, the property finished there, and in that area and another, that boundary and that, you have fence. More or less 50% of the property have fence, but the other part don't have it. And here another water pond created. Okay. See here. Neither stayed there. Sure you remember that. I think it's possible to see. And that is the flat area. And at the same time, when you have big rocks with granito. I like granito. I think it's beautiful. That's the motive I tell about that all the time. One step more and one terrace more, and I think it's nice, the views. In the top of the rocks it's possible to see the village. There is Freixial do Campo. Now I want to go to the boundaries here for you have an idea. Of course, not perfect presentation, but try or you understand. Remember the water point, the well, the principal road stay there, and now I'm in the part more at north of the property, and here it's the boundary. All that time I'm inside the property, okay? That big tree stay inside, eucalyptus stay inside the property, and that fence is the boundary. Okay. I'm in the one corner with the boundary, the property. Here, do that, and after turn right and go direction to the main road. It's that way I'm going now all the time near the boundary. I stay there near that big rocks. Now I'm walking near the boundary at that moment. You see the big eucalyptus stay there now, and I'm continuing south direction at the moment. Here in that part all the time we have fence, okay, at near that big pine, and in that big pine turn a little right, but I explain better upstairs. Again, flat area. The middle of that property it's flat. It's a little vale, I think, here near to the well. All that part, the big rocks, you see, it's a flat area. Nice for agriculture, for your vegetables, fruit trees, if you want it. At the moment, don't have it fruit trees, that property, okay? No, better. Go that way. And here, as sure you see in the map, the main road stay there. Okay, there. And the fence coming that way to the big pine, and there turn right and coming here, that terrace more or less. Here, go directly to the car. Let's do a little L, do that, going at top, turn left again, cross the well and go the main road and the connection to the public water. Okay. In that part near the main road you have a old vines area, very old, you see, strong but old, and I believe you have vines died at the moment, but not all, sure, because I cross here near my house and in the summer you have vines here. Remember, all the information you needed. If you don't see the video or the description, please contact me. My contacts stay in the description, WhatsApp, email, social media, the contact you prefer, that's okay, because the pleasure try to help, and hope you like that video or another. If you want, I try all weeks put the new videos. Subscribe the channel if it's your first time, and click in notifications, all the videos you receive that. Okay, enjoy, stay safe, and Happy New Year for you.